Hey guys, what's up? This is Theo here, coming to you live with another coding tutorial. I just want to go over the concept of using JavaScript's bind method. So let's look at it. Let me let me grab jQuery in here. Let's just make sure it's in my HTML. Pop it up there at the top, and then let's hide that. And basically, what bind does is allow you to hook up to events and sort of listen to them. So pretty simple, but seems like a lot of places make it more complex than it should be. So let's just have a simple bind that logs, um, just logs, I don't know, a key down every time someone types, right? So we will do document dot bind. Want to bind on the key down, and then we just want to run our function every time that runs. We'll just say logger. So now we got to wire up our function logger. This will take an event, and we just want to log event dot current target. I don't know why I know this off the top of my head, but I do. Let's go into our console. Document.bind is not a function. I think I need to wrap it like that, and now it should work. So undefined. I think it's not event.currentTarget.value. Let's just look at the event. Okay, so it's event dot, let me see if I can find it for you guys. Event dot what is it? Let me look it up real quick. Let me look it up in my console here, so I can show you guys what exactly we're getting. Take this, close this window a little bit, and then so dot current target, and then let me make sure we're getting something in here. Okay, so it's the document, and so no, that's not what we want. Let's do event again, and then we want event.currentTargets. I thought it was value. Event.currentTargets. Current target. Let's change this to key up, and then say event.currentTarget. Right, or target, and then target.text. Let's see. Event dot current target. Oh right, we're not typing in an input box. So let's just do event.which, which will give us the key code. So there we have all the key codes wired up, right? So that's all it is, right? Like we're literally just listening for this event, and we're responding to it, right? So we could just say like, I'll show you real quick. So like the space bar is 32. We could say if e.which is equal to 32, we could just respond to this condition. You have hit the space bar. So now, because we've wired up our logger, we could type in here all day, right? But the minute we hit the space bar, this event will keep firing. That's a very simple explanation of bind. You give it the method you want to listen to. Usually these have to be native events. I'm sure you could figure out a way to, create your own custom event, but I'm not going to do that for this video. Let's also do one more. Let's do this. We'll do it on. So we'll do document dot on key up, and then we'll do logger. And then once we get into this logger, it's still giving me crap. We'll just console.log in logger. And we'll do, just to make sure we're getting it, plus e.which. And then we'll go back in here. Okay, we're getting it, cool. And then watch this. So this on keyword is really similar to bind, but we can unbind it. We can say document.off key up. And then we could pass it log off. Something like that. That's kind of funny. We could say function log off. Logging off. And then give it that. That's, what is it telling me now? Oh, right. Sorry. Put that in there, and we'll just console.log logging off. So now, if everything works, we'll be able to type one thing: J in logger. Log off is not defined. Why is it saying that? Log off is not defined. Oh, okay. There we go. So now, right, we'll type L. Log off is not defined. Oh, missing, or I had too many G's. So we'll do spacebar. Document.off is not a function. I think maybe that was deprecated then. Huh, but yeah, before you could, sort of unbind to that. But you could always, inside of here, you could also you could create a counter up here. You could say var counter equals 0, and you could just say while counter is less than 5, console.log e.which is the event, and then you could say counter ++, and then once this breaks out of here, you could say if counter is greater than or equal to 5, then you could say console.log not binding or not logging anymore, something like that. So now if we look at what we have, we could say we get all those, or sorry, while counter is less than 5, console.log. Or I guess we would do this before the logger, right? So we could say while counter is less than 5. We could do function logger, and then we would do that function logger. So we could say while counter is less than 5, or sorry, we could just do if counter is less than 5, then we can console.log. Then we can run function logger event console.log e.which. So now we can we sort of created some customization in here. What is it saying? Show replacement block, use a function expression, remove the statement. So we could say var logger equals function which takes in an event. Now it should work. Var logger equals if counter is less than 5. Why am I getting an error? I'm not sure why. Let's look. Let me see. It might just be the strict mode. If counter is less than 5, else counter. Let me just see real quick. On key up logger. Not sure why it's not running. Logger is not a function. It's pretty sure it is a function, but alright, well anyways, could just do, let's see, let me think how I could wrap this up. Run this logger, right? And we could just do function logger, and we could do console.log e.which e, and then or we could just do inside of here if counter is less than 5. I think that's what we're trying to do in the very first place. Else done logging. So let's try and run this again. 2, 3, 4. And why is it still running? Oh, right. Do counter plus plus. And let's run one more time. See what we're getting. 2, 3, 4, 5. Done logging. Okay. So I guess off has been deprecated by an earlier version of jQuery, but I just wanted to show you those and sort of how you can customize your different events. So not that difficult of a tutorial, but I think it's useful to sort of go over the API and how you can interact with all these methods, even if you might not use them all, you know, because they're such rich libraries, and a lot of people still do use jQuery. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Like always, let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, guys, have a great day. Thanks.